we're doing a special request episode. This one is going out to Mad Mick. Okay, hey Mickey, you called me out. We're doing it. And let me tell you, brother, this thing was not easy to find. There were only 2 bottles left in my immediate area. The next closest one was that 2-hour drive. You told me that you didn't think any bottle was worth 2 hours with your butt in the seat and hands on the wheel. I beg to differ, my friend. But there it is. All my new viewers, welcome, come on in. All my returning viewers, you know we're getting into something good this time. So here we go. Today's going to be off the rip with the Craigellachie 13 Speyside Single Malt Scotch. Coming in at 46% alcohol by volume. You love to see that 46, don't you, Mickey? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this cracked open. Let's see. Took the day off today. Had to take the cat to the vet. Had some issues with him. But I love that little butthole. What the heck? There we go. Giving me a hard time. Giving me a hard time. So pork pop in 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was weak. It was such a buildup. All fizz and no pop. Yeah, I can never get out of the house on a day off without spending at least $400. But everything gets done. At the end of the day, I'm allowed to have this. So there it is. I'll give you a look at the back. So this is, we'll have more of that to come later. But for all the new people, I do a three-part series when I do my reviews. Off the rip today. Get it home, crack it open, pour it in a glass, have my first impressions. Share it with you, gosh darn it, because that's why we're here. Part 2, full review time, halfway downish. I'll leave whatever's left in there for as long as I possibly can before I do the full review. Go online, find as little as possible, bring back more than you expect. We'll talk about it, I'll score it, we continue to drink it until we get to part 3, the final pour, saddest day of this bottle's life. Because the final pour, thus the name, will have that compare it to today's first pour off the rip and everything in between. So while the cat is getting checked out, I'm going to have this pour and chill out. I can smell it. I can smell it. The whole room can smell it. Good Lord, that's a lot. Whew. Whew. Okay, so like I said, there's only 1 bottle left in my local area. And it was not easy to find. It wasn't even advertised at the place that I found it. I was prepared to take that 2-hour drive for you, Mickey, for you. I can't even get deep into it because that is crazy. Oh my goodness. 3 inches is about as best as I can do. That's what she said. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Let's go ahead and get that first palating on. Oh wait. You got to remember that first palating, it'll lie to you. It can be deceiving. But let's talk about the nose while we let that work its way in. I can't say anything about the nose because it's overwhelming. Not in a bad way. There's just a whole lot coming out of that glass. Whole lot. Oh wait. Let's get this second palate. I think we're ready for that second one. 46%. Let's see. Oh yeah. Well, there's a whole lot to deal with here. 13 years. 13 is an odd number. You don't see too many 13s. When Mickey said he was born on Friday the 13th, I was born on a Monday. The 11th. But, yeah, close enough, I guess. Could you imagine being in labor all weekend? And then finally, like that, early ass on a Monday morning, it's over. What a weekend to go through. About the only time I've ever apologized to my mom. Sorry about ruining your weekend, Mom. Let's get a look at that glass. Yeah, get there. We'll get there. It looks like it's got some... I think it's the glass. I think I probably needed to clean that glass a little better. Buff it. But it's got some good viscosity. Transfers well. There's just too much to get into on that nose. I can't do it. Let's get one more on the palate and we'll talk about that. It's easy. It's smooth. But it's got some goodness in it. It's got some really goodness in it. It's not a whole lot. I don't know. I'm all over the place. I'm verklempt. Hey, Mickey. I know it's not the 18, but I promise you, when I get that 18, I'm going to send you a sample. If I like this, I'm getting the 18 and I'm sending you a sample. Let's go ahead and do that finish. Ooh. I don't know what to say about that. There's just, for the most part, on the front part of the house, not too bad. It takes a while, but it went right to the back and started the fire. Get some heat going on in here. It's a lot of flavor hanging around longer than most other bottles I've showcased on this channel. But I guess that's what you get when you get quality, when you go for quality. The River Fiddick. Fiddich? There it is. Well, if you watched the video this far, go ahead and do yourself a favor. Hit the like button, the follow button, the heart button, whatever platform desires that kind of interaction so that it knows you like this kind of video. Do it. Or skip it. Go right to the subscribe, follow, whatever it may be, so that these platforms will ship it right out to you. As soon as I put it up, they ship it out. There's some tingling. The cheeks are starting to come in now. A little bit in the gums, not so much, but the cheeks are really starting to check in. Quite interesting. Oh, I'm going to enjoy getting to know this one. Do me a favor. In the comment section, go ahead and tell me where you're at, what you're drinking, and what do you think about the Craigellachie 13. And as always, thanks for stopping by here at Mr. Randy's Wine and Spirits. Definitely going to have a good one. Woo!